we are going to set up an auto email. So this will be all the listing alerts for future clients, so how they will get those listings. Okay, so the easiest way, we're going to go to search, and of course a residential search. I always prefer a detail. You can do a quick search depending on how detail oriented your client is. So for sake of an example, I'm going to do anything active. I'll do residential, 500, and again, you're just putting in your client's criteria. You want to make sure it's broad enough, but not going so far out of a price range. We're looking for a sale. Same thing if you're doing a lease. You need at least 3 bedrooms. So you're going to do 3 plus. If you want only 3, don't show me 4 bedrooms, then it would just be a number 3. You want to make sure you include that plus if you want to have anything that's above 3. Fireplace or garage, that's a must. I'm going to go ahead and say yes. And yes to a basement. Okay. If you know your areas, you can go ahead and start typing in the numbers, or you can find them in the menu, or you can click this little extra button and it'll pull up our pop-up window. Then we can go ahead and grab that third option. If you need more than one, you can hit Control or Command depending on if you're using a Mac or Windows. Click Add and OK, and they'll be there then. Okay. Any other specific results? Let's do, we'll make it super picky. So right now there's 1, so I'm actually going to take that one out. The only other thing is, say you have a really picky client, they want a first floor master, you can search by Cape Cod or 2-story. So you can do it there. You can also go down and add additional fields if you need to, down at the bottom. You can add or remove any other kind of field. Another common thing, a room type is specifically, you might want to make sure that you have a master bathroom, so you can do something like that. Okay, so we can go ahead and click results. There are 16 results. So from there, we are going to click Save on the bottom, a new auto email, create a new contact if you don't have them on there already. Go ahead and click Save. I actually already have them. So from there, I'll be able to click my own. So this is going to be the initial email that gets sent out to the client. This is just a summary of all their criteria. Enable concierge mode means you have to review the listings before they go out. And we don't really use the bottom 2. So you can set it to where as soon as the listings come live, then they'll go out. You can have it daily, AM and PM. You can have it Mondays, Wednesdays, and Fridays in the morning. However you want to go ahead and do that. So for this one, I will just make it as soon as possible. You can also set a monthly. So from there, we can go ahead and click Save. And that auto email is new. So for whatever reason, say I change my mind, I actually want to add South Lyon to my search. I want to have 4 bedrooms. I'm going to go to my RCO3, go to my auto emails, and go find that one that I want to adjust. So I'll go from there. If I want to adjust on here, I'll go to my settings. If I'm changing like the date and time that I want it to go out. If I want to adjust my criteria, I can go to criteria. And from there, I can adjust. Say I want 4 plus bedrooms, and I want to add, let's say South Lyon. Go ahead and do that there, and then click Save at the bottom. Again, go through and make sure that all of it. Enabled means that the search is actively going out. Disabled is something you want to do once a buyer gets an offer accepted. That way it's one switch of a button if you, for whatever reason, you need to turn that search back on. Okay, so that's how you do that. On here, you can click results to see what's listed. You can see the last time the client has visited, and mine are as soon as possible, and I actually think the email had already come through. So that's awesome. But you'll be able to see as soon as anybody opens those emails. Super fun. That's how we do our auto emails on Realcomp.